What's up, guys? Verdugo29 back with you, and we are back now with the original battle against Rene. Now, I warn you, this is quite a long battle, so if you don't want to watch it, too late. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I think this team was better than the other team that you saw in the other battle, but that's just my opinion. I think she's a good battler though. Definitely, definitely. So she's running a this melodic. God, you'll realize how annoying this melodic is. That's why I'm going to get one. I'm going to poke at a melodic like that because it's so good. But yeah, she's got the defensive melodic, the special defensive Sylveon, the special defensive Latias, choice scarfed Heracross, uh, Ninetales, Drought Ninetales, and Switcheroo Lopunny. I am rocking nice and powerful defensive Ferrothorn, Assault Vest Slowbro, defensive Duck, Porygon 2, Choice Scarf Nidoking, Charizard X, and Mandibuzz. So, I mean, right off the bat, it's going to be an interesting battle. I'm not running my best teams right now. I'm just really trying to just mess stuff around, see what happens with different tactics. I've got like a decent idea of what like really competitive teams I could use. But yeah, this was more just a bit of a fun team. So Ferrothorn's here. The Ferrothorn is here. And the Switcheroo, this is the first time I was up against this, so I had no idea this thing was going to have Switcheroo. And I was like, hello, I got a Flame Orb. I was expecting to get a Choice Scarf, so I was very surprised with this. But anyway, thank you for the free turn to get up rocks, because, she doesn't exactly have anything to deal with rocks. I don't know if her Latias has Defog or not. Hard to say. But anyway, now she's going to be a bitch and go for an Encore, and I was like, no, not my Ferrothorn. Because I have to use rocks again, which I can't. So clearly I have to switch this turn. Excuse me, so she predicts this, and she's thinking, okay, what can he switch into to take on Lopunny? So she's going to go out to a nice and powerful Melodic, and I was like, great. I'm going to go out to, I don't know, I can't even remember what I went out to, I think like Mandy or something. Oh, Porygon 2, nice. Out to Porygon 2, I can then trace the Marvel Scale, which is nice for me. Oh, it's so good. So anyway, I predicted her to do some kind of phasing move, which means that I'm free to get some Toxic on this Milotic. And I thought, yes, this thing's poisoned now. It's screwed. What can Milotic do to me? This thing's got nothing. I ain't fearing nothing. Come on, what you got? It's gonna scold, and I was like, okay, well, I got your Marvel Scale, so, I'm eating this up. I was hoping I didn't get burnt, and I didn't. And even with Light Screen, this Thunderbolt's gonna do nothing. Oh dear. Anyway, Lefty's recovery for her, so I was like, And I was like, what? Hello? Weakness policy? Hello? I was getting a bit worried at this stage. I was like, weakness policy, Melodic? That's scary. So I decided to return the Porygon, thinking, how am I going to deal with this thing? So I go back to Ferrothorn. Because I may be locked into one move, but the one move I can lock myself into is Leech Seed. Which means that, basically this Melodic's going to die. Which is fine by me, because, it's taking a fair bit of poison damage now, so it's probably going to recover next turn. But even so, once I get the Leech Seed up, it's going to be severely damaged and such. So yeah, the recover, obviously, because, that's what you do when you're a Melodic. I'm going to Leech Seed because I'm a bitch, but it avoids the attack, and I was like, no! Ferrothorn, what are you doing? I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's going to stay in anyway, because it's going to go for the Ice Beam. Because, yeah, that's the classic set, but I didn't expect weakness policy, that was a surprise. Oh my god, I have the best weakness policy poke that I really want to try for you guys. I'm going to set it up, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Oh my lord, I think it's going to be freaking awesome. But still, I digress. It also might be good if I run Assault Vest on it, but anyway. Ferrothorn's going to get some nice health back here, and basically, this Melodic is almost dead. Like, I'm pretty sure next turn, it'll die. So I'm deciding to keep my Ferrothorn in and going for another Leech Seed. I think. I don't know. I feel like that was the best play for me because I want to go back into Heracross. That's okay with me. I don't like Heracross's cry in this gen. It's just so childish. But I didn't want to keep Ferrothorn in because I was like, Moxie Boost? No. But I switched it to Slowbro and I was like, oh, crap. Because that Mega Horn is going to absolutely tear my Slowbro apart. So I decided to go into the best Heracross counter that I've got, predicting that nice and powerful Mega Horn. I'm going to go into Charizard, and Charizard puts in work here, because I realize there is a chance for Charizard. She's going to withdraw it. I was like, yep, I predicted this, and you can go out to that Melodic, which is fine by me, because it's basically going to die in 2 turns to Toxic, but I'm not going to take the risk of letting it stay in for 2 turns, because Charizard doesn't need to take no unnecessary damage. So it's Mega Evolving time, and here comes Charizard X. Nice and powerful, nice and shiny. Shit is about to get done. Time for a D-Dance. Time to get real strong. So I only run 2 attacking moves, Dragon Claw and Flare Blitz, because that's all you need. Earthquake, you don't really need it. I prefer to have Roost. Anyway, this Melodic is almost dead, and I was like, come on. You kidding me? Anyway, I'm going to go for a D-Claw. I thought it was going to die last turn, so that would have been nice, but anyway, I'll just go for a nice and easy D-Claw, killing it, because Tough Claw's D-Claw is ridiculously strong after Dragon Dance. Now, here was the stupid thing. She had a Choice Scarfed Heracross. I knew it was Choice Scarfed. Why would you not switch in a Choice Scarfed Heracross in on the Charizard? That's what I didn't get. And I would have switched out straight away. But she doesn't, which means her Sylveon gets O-Code. And I was like, Rene? Because I couldn't game chat with her because we didn't have game chat on. But I was like, why didn't you switch in Heracross? And then she doesn't do it again. She goes into Latias. And I was like, hello? Do you know what's going on here? Yeah. And so I kill another Pokemon with Charizard. And I was like, wow, okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. And so out goes Latias. The Heracross is the problem. Like, I don't really know how to deal with it right now, and she's not even using it. So now she sends in Heracross. And I was like, okay, now I've got a problem. Now I've got to deal with this shit. So I can't stay in, because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna, Earthquake me. So I'm gonna play it safe. I don't think it was gonna Earthquake. I thought it was gonna maybe Stone Edge, so I went into Nidoking. And there's the Stone Edge. Now, my Nidoking is Choice Scarfed, so I was not fearing anything. So I think I go for a Fire Blast here, because it turns out we Speed Tie, so I was just going to go for it, knowing that I could live another Stone Edge anyway. So out comes this Lopunny, this annoying little Lopunny. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and it's actually going to hit, which is nice, but thanks to sheer force, it's not going to get a burn on the Lopunny at all. And now this Lopunny has enough health that it's going to be able to live another one of these. So I don't need to risk my Nidoking getting hit by anything like a Fake Out. So I'm going to go back into my Ferrothorn, because I figure if anything's going to die, it's going to be my Ferrothorn. So I'm just going to let this Lopunny Drain Punch me. And to be honest, it's going to do more damage really to Lopunny thanks to Iron Barbs, because it's going to get no health back. It gets more than I thought, but Iron Barb is going to basically take it straight back down to where it was, and then a little bit left is recovery, so it's null and void. Ferrothorn dies. But I'm happy for Ferrothorn to die to Lopunny than Heracross, because I don't need that Heracross getting any Moxie boosters on my ass. Like, seriously. No. So I'm going to get back into my Nidoking now, because I can see a real opportunity presenting itself for me, so I'm going to go for a Sludge Wave. I'm pretty sure Sludge Wave kills from here. I was confident. And it lives only just. Goes for a Drain Punch, but that's going to do absolutely nothing to me. And Nidoking can basically just start tearing apart the rest of this team with the Sludge Wave, because nothing really resists it. Like, Latias was the best counter that Rene had to this Nidoking. You're going to switch out Lopunny, which I think is a mistake, because, going into Ninetales, this is a 2-hit KO on a Ninetales. Like, even with the Drought, I'm pretty sure, after Rocks damage, this is a 2-hit KO. And so Ninetales, I'm sorry, you're not living this, bro. So here comes the first Sludge Wave. This is also boosted by Sheer Force, so it goes up to, a ridiculous amount of power. So Nidoking is too strong, man. Choice Scarf Nidoking, nice and blue. I'm blue, do-buddy, you are dead. Do-buddy, your tails are blue too. Okay. Anyway, Heracross isn't really a threat to me. If it wants to Earthquake, then that's fine. I can switch into Mandibuzz and get advantage that way. So I decided just to keep going with the Sludge Wave because it's fun and because it looks cool coming out of Nidoking's mouth. That sounds weird. Anyway, it's going to go for a Mega Horn. I don't know if it was predicting the switch or something, but that was a bad play. I'm going to tank it. It's pretty sure it was still a speed. I would have thought it would be a speed type unless she's running an Adamant Nature on a Heracross, when that's why I win. So anyway, the Heracross is down, which means she's only got one Pokemon left, which is her Lopunny, which I can outspeed and hit with the Sludge Wave for game. And so, she, I'm pretty sure, just forfeits. Because that's her last Pokemon, and it was going to die anyway. So, yay. That was, let's say I had Slowbro left, Porygon left. Oh, it was a 5-0 again. So, good battle, Rene. That Melodic was pretty surprising. That Weakness Policy Melodic, but yeah, dealt with that pretty well. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, guys. Really enjoy these battles. Keep them coming. You know, if you want to challenge me on PSS, you know what to do. Name's Verdugo29 on there. You'll find me. I'm a passerby. I'm from Australia. Get on it. Anyway, love hearing your thoughts. Love you guys watching my videos. It's great seeing lots of views now. So keep doing that. Love you guys. Alright, Verdugo29 signing out.